Oh, hello. I'm just cleaning up the garden today because I am the best gardens man in the world. It's been taking me ages for it to be nice and clean, but now it's completely flat and dry. Well, I kind of forgot that they need some plenty of water. But don't worry, I still have the water hose and the rain. Oh, listen. It's the house. There must be a story to tell.
Step inside, all those who love stories. Look and listen. We've tales to tell of fun, excitement, magic, adventure, tears, fears, and laughter. Surprises as well. Step inside.
Hello? Hello, Mr. Popples.
Hello, Mr. Popples.
We saw you outside cleaning the garden.
Yeah, we can agree that it's the cleanest garden around the world.
Aw, I wish I was the cleanest dog in the world. Sparkle, you'll always be the cleanest dog across the world. Thanks, Mr. Popples.
When we saw you outside with you cleaning the garden and saying that you're the best garden man in the world, it actually reminded Billy of a story once.
Wait, did it to Billy?
Yes, Mr. Popples. It's about a girl who's become the best girl across the whole planet.
Go on, Billy. Find a story.
Coming up. Stand back, Mr. Popples.
Thank you, Billy. What's the story called, Mr. Popples? Let's see. The story's called Super Dooper Jezebel. Jezebel was perfect in every way. She was so perfect, she was called Super Duper Jezebel. When other children came out of school, she was sometimes untidy, but Jezebel was always super duper neat. Jezebel always kept her room tidy. She always put her things back in their boxes, and she cleaned up after the cast.
You know, I don't even like her already. That's already the beginning.
When she went outside to play with her friends, Jezebel always kept clean. She still likes to have 2 baths every day. She always wrote her thank you letters in neat writing without being reminded. And at school, she was best at everything. When she had spots, she could always take her medicine and say,
Thank you.
She could do up buttons and tie red bows on her lace-ups. Jezebel always ate up her meals. She always put her knife and fork away. And she never picked her nose. Wait, what's she saying to the boy? She's saying,
If you do that, you'll get a long fat nose like a carrot. I've got a pretty nose.
Wow,
Isn't she rude?
Yep. Jezebel told other children not to do things.
Sucking your thumb makes your teeth stick out. I never do that. I've got super teeth.
Because it was nice being perfect. Super duper! When the Prime Minister heard about Jezebel, she sent her a special medal for being good, and a special statue of Jezebel was put up in the park to remind everybody else to try to be perfect. She even went on television and a special show to talk about herself and her medal. And the cups she had won for being polite, being spotless, being helpful, being best at sums, reading poetry, and writing. At school, Super Duper Jezebel wouldn't do anything wrong. Like the other noisy children who weren't perfect. Look, they're running away from something. And the boy's calling out, Come on, Jezebel! But Jezebel's saying, You mustn't run, it's against the rules. I always walk nicely. If you run, your socks will go down. But the boy's shouting, Come on, Jezebel! A crocodile's escaped from the zoo! Glump! the zookeeper caught up with the crocodile and said,
You naughty boy! You've eaten the best girl in the world!
the crocodile thinks to himself,
I've tasted better.
and all that's left is the medal.
Yahoo!
Thanks to Camille, that was another awesome story.
Thanks, Mr. Bobbles.
Anyways, I got to get back to my work to clean up the garden.
Goodbye, Mr. Bubbles.
Thank you for reading the story. Everyone. The garden's still fresh, since I am the best gardensman in the world. I'm gonna make sure that it becomes the cleanest garden of all around the country. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, take care.